sea of gray.
March of 20, like right here.
Yeah, I guess it's better than the alternative. Or dead.
You mean dead parents?
It's dead body.
I bet you are. I would be too if I was a grandmother.
I got it.
Well, is it just as nervous as when you were the kid? No.
Yeah.
Like MIA for like listeners today. Totally MIA. It's weird. And then other guys football, other guys out of town, and then Jameson Charles is working. A Rockies game was like this. He's like, I'm a family's friend. I can't, flake on it. They have trouble with
I know it.
But anyway, so yeah. No, I'm actually going to push stuff aside. I've done it before. Yeah, it's like, I can't because all those reasons I just told you, I got prioritize Regis tier 1 Valor. I'm late. You know why? So I was at Edge at like 11 o'clock this morning.
Really?
So it's waiting there for me. No, it depends. Anywhere from all of it to just coming in and filming and, like sometimes here, if I've been advice until like, okay, let's go and leave it, we'll come back in. And then I get sheets that pay money actually.
I'll keep it.
Save mine, but then sometimes I'm like, okay. Oh, no, I think yeah, no, it's I don't usually like Right. All right. We'll see. You'd be a little chilly, man.
I got a coat just in case.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's like first cold drink I've been in ages.
I know. Hello and welcome to beautiful Highlands Ranch, Colorado for a Friday night matchup between the Mont Vista Eagles, the Golden Eagles, and the Valor Christian High School Eagles. First game of the Colorado prep season. We're super excited to be here. Thanks to Mike Shaw and his team, Shaw Hockey Productions, and the generosity of the Valor parents to be able to make this happen. And super excited about this. The Valor Eagles just coming off of a big victory in the Twisted Wrister opening tournament, where they beat Chaparral in the final game and took home the banner. So everybody's happy about that. But this is the beginning of the prep season. Going against Mont Vista, a combination team, Highlands Ranch High School, Thunder Ridge High School, and the Mont Vista, Mountain Vista High School. And the Tier 2 teams matched up earlier today with the Valor Eagles coming out on top of the Golden Eagles Tier 2 team. And now with a 6 a.m., holy cow, 6:08, I should say, start. Here we go. So we have a 4-person officiating crew here. You can see the linesman making sure that the net is in tight on those pegs. In case you didn't know, that nets are on pegs that are spiked into the ground. Not too deep, so that the net will move, but it's a little bit more stable than if there was no pegs in there. And going back to the officiating situation, we have 2 referees. Those are the gentlemen with the orange bands. And I have our opening lineup here is Carter Charles and Owen Walsh and Daniel Galushko on the front line. Up to Daniel, over to Owen Walsh. Falls down for a moment, keeps his focus on that, wraps it around the back of the net, and it's going to go all the way out, and Aiden Owen's going to have to chase that back down to his own defensive zone, being chased hard there by number 19 on the Mountain Vista team. Owen over to Galushko, pass just hopped over the stick of Carter Charles, and he's chasing 14 hard, takes the body, gets the puck, gets it right out to Owen Walsh, tries to get a shot off, nicely defended there. Carter Charles gets a shot on, rebound comes out, Walsh puts it off number 30, the goalie. Now it comes back out. Tommy Zachary has it. Galushko gets it over to Aiden Owen. Owen takes a nice low shot. He was actually looking for Owen Walsh on the far side, and they just missed on that, but a beautiful idea. Now Jeremy Muir has it going back into the corner, has to chase hard, bounces it off the boards, keeps it on his stick, going, chips it up, right to Carter Charles, taking it down, goes around the left-hand side, around 40. 40, nice stick check there to break the puck free, and here comes Mountain Vista. They do clear the zone. Trevor Young gets it over to Galushko. Back to the other way, Jeremy Muir. Muir tried to hit the left wing, but we were making a change there. Brooks Wright comes on and is chasing hard. Now, nice back check there by Brooks. And Muir's got it on his stick, makes one-man miss, comes up. Doesn't look like it's going to hit the net. Muir grabs it down, sends it to himself. Gets taken down by 22. Nice check as he was trying to go by. And now they battle in the corner. Young, just missed Colton Ackerman there. Young sends it back in, and Cole Tallis is going to have to get back on sides. 23's got a step on Jeremy Muir. Nice save there by Cooper Robinson. Solid as always. They're in the corner. Muir reverses direction, takes it back behind the cage. Whiffs on that pass, but it does come out to Cole Tallis, number 35. Up to Brooks Wright, tried to chip it back to himself. Now Mountain Vista is back on sides. They keep it in, and number 2 has it on his stick. He's going to send it down below the goal line. Trevor Young picks it up on his backhand, chips it up the boards to Muir. Muir trying to exit the zone, but intercepted there by number 8 on Mountain Vista. Ben Larson, and this is going to come squirting out, so Cooper puts the big glove on it just to be safe. And we're going to face off to the right of Cooper Robinson. Some new faces on the Tier 1 lineup tonight with some roster changes. So this is not one of them, but Garrett Coveney's taking the draw there. Chase Whitmore on the right wing. They chip it up and out of the zone. Trying Ben Larson's on the left wing. Chase moves it forward, comes back out. Coveney has it on the line. He's going to get it across the line. Being followed there by Alec Alfieri. Oh, got lost in the skates, and it skitters out to the corner. And now they go back. Coveney got it, kicks it forward, gets it over to Alfieri. Alfieri gets it out, but that did come out of the zone. And now foot race here. Oh, an offsides. 2-on-1 opportunity for 19 and 20. I'm sorry, I do not have the Mountain Vista roster, so I'm going to just be identifying them by their numbers. The new system does not make it easy for me to see who's going to be on the ice for the opposing team quite yet. So this is how we're going to work it tonight. Coveney brings it across the line over to Alfieri. Alfieri takes a shot high to the left of the net. Comes back out. Larson's got it right over to, oh, nice shot from the point there. And that was from Fisher, number 3. He's a new face on Tier 1, so sorry, I didn't know his number offhand. So now we have Zachary and Owen back out there on the back line. Maddox Charles on the wing. Feckety and Barnes on Feckety and Barnes, the other forwards out there. Zachary sends it around. Feckety's going to get on his backhand, try to chip it up to Henry Barnes. He nearly got it out of the zone, but not quite. So Tommy Zachary's going to have to go back, get his net. Tries to put a pass up to Feckety. That's blocked, but Aiden Owen is right there, and he's bringing it up. Gets over to the left wing. Maddox Charles looking, gets it. Oh, nice pass over to the center, but just past the outstretched stick of Henry Barnes. Aiden Owen, nice shot there. Nice save by the netminder. And they send it back deep. Tommy sending it back deep. Feckety's got it on his stick. It's pushed down there by number 5. Nice defensive play. Now they're battling on the boards. Feckety has it back on his stick, trying to get to the slot, but it gets sticked away there. He's going to have to pick it up on his backhand, gets it over to Aiden Owen. Owen sees Barnes right up the center, gets it across, puts a low shot on. Nice save there. And whoa, nice rebound and a beautiful shot by Maddox Charles. True freshman playing Tier 1 hockey in his first season. So here's Barnes bringing it across. Puts a shot on, big rebound comes out right to Maddox, and he puts it right over the goalie's glove. Top cheese, as they say. Now we get a chance to see it. Look at this camera work from Michael Shaw. See it from the goalie's perspective. Sees out on the top. Nice save there, but it comes right out. Maddox Charles has a lot of room and just nips that corner. So good job by Maddox Charles, and good job for Henry Barnes putting that shot on low, especially because that's what drives the rebounds. So it's 1-0, as they would say in soccer, I think. And here comes Owen Walsh. Takes it across, goes to the outside, looking for that centering pass. Ooh, did get it over to Carter Charles. He put it to the left of the net. And now here comes Mountain Vista the other way, and this is going to go, but it's not going to go for an icing. The linesman thought that it was possible for the Valor player to play it. This comes back out. Now Carter Charles tries to chip it up to Aiden Owen. He's chasing hard. Knocks 10 off the puck there. Carter Charles comes in to help, goes around the other side. 48's going to be there, and Trevor Young thought about pinching for a minute. Did, but it comes out. Carter Charles wheels around. Trevor Young just getting out of the zone, stay on sides. And now here comes 10 moving around. He makes one man miss. He doesn't. Carter Charles picks his pocket. He's got it, centers it, but no one was there. Now it comes out. Nice block. Nice block there by Jeremy using his glove to make sure it didn't bounce over his stick. Galushko's got it, goes through his skates. They still maintain control. 40's got it, bounces it off the boards, but Chase Whitmore on the defensive spot back there. For that moment anyway. I think Chase used to play defense, so it's not an unfamiliar position for him. Fisher puts it down and into the corner. Looks right, tries to put the body on, and it was sidestepped, and this is going to go all the way down for an ice. And they do call the ice. With 10:58 left. Excuse me. 10:58 left in the first. Valor up 1-0. You got Ackerman, Tallis, and Wright on the front line. Whitmore is playing defense, and Fisher on the back line. I think it's Eli. Sorry, I don't have first and last names. Whitmore to Fisher. Fisher sends it back in. Coltels has it. Backhands it in, back behind the cage. We know Cole has some people watching back in Minnesota, Biwabic, Minnesota. And I think Grandma Sonia is up there hopefully watching this game. And I think his Uncle Doug is on a guy's weekend. Now that comes back out, I should probably focus on the play here, sorry. But got to say hello to the relatives, especially back in Minnesota, great state of hockey. Here it comes out, Mount Vista has it, chips it up, and here's an opportunity for number 20, but Chase Whitmore is getting back fast and puts the hit on 20, goes into the boards. And after getting a shot off, 20 is the captain of the Mountain Vista team. Ooh, Wright and Whitmore collide there for a moment. Shot goes high right up into the net. I'm not sure, yeah, that was tipped. As you can see, the referee makes a swipey motion with his hands. That means it was tipped. If it wasn't tipped, then the play would come right outside the zone. But as it was tipped, it stays inside, and Garrett Covney is going to be taking the draw against number 5. One back, Tommy Zachary's got it. Changed directions, now comes out, Aiden Owen's got it. He's got Alfieri calling for it, and he does it on the left-hand side. Oh, they called whether, I don't know if it was Ben Larson or Garrett Covney. Someone stepped off sides as the defender stepped up and probably made Alec hesitate for just one moment. So we're going to come right outside the zone. Ben Larson has it. It's knocked down by 16. Now 7 takes control of the puck and whips it around the boards. Coming out to Tommy Zachary, though. Tommy Zachary sends it back in. Didn't see a shooting lane and had to get rid of the puck. Alfieri's got it. Sends it back down to Larson. Right back to Alfieri. He tried to center it over with Covney going towards the net, but that was intercepted. Now Aiden Owen has it. Takes a step to the right. Ooh, almost a nice tip there by Garrett or Alec. I'm not sure. Alfieri working his magic back behind the net, switching directions. Larson tries to send it back to him. Now Covney's coming in, and 29 tried to get that out, but that's offsides, and that's going to go all the way down and not going to be called on ice. And so Zachary's got Covney way up here on the red line. Had to catch that in his skates. Now it comes out to Aiden Owen, goes through. It was tipped, so it's not going to be no icing. Alfieri is going to be F1, as they say. He's the first chaser. And I think it's forward, actually. I think that's what here comes Jeremy Muir. Stick handles a little bit. That gets blocked. Nice block by the defensive player there. Maddox Charles has it. Gets it back behind the net for Garrett Covney. He's stick handling, giving himself some time. Comes out to Trevor Young. I think it might be Trevor's first time on Tier 1 out here. Making the most of his opportunity. D to D. Goes over to Feckety. But he wisely jumped over that because it might have been too many men on the ice. Oh, nice reverse there by Jeremy Muir. Here comes Feckety. He's got Barnes coming down the right-hand side. Maddox Charles has it. And crisscross comes right to Jeremy Muir. Takes a shot. Nicely blocked there by number 10. I think that's like the second or third block by number 10. So he's doing his job very well. Trevor Young takes it back behind the net. Chased by number 18. Charles gets it up to Barnes. Barnes sidesteps a check there. Now Feckety picks it up. Barnes goes towards the net. Feckety reverses directions. Right out to Maddox Charles, but that was nicely blocked away. And good effort and good play. Nice defensive. And Trevor Young sends that wide of the net. Probably hoping for a rebound off the goalie's pad. And as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the low shots from the point. The reason being it gives the opportunity for rebounds in general. Specifically a lot more than shots to the glove hand side high, where the goalie can control it unequivocally. Just wanted to see if I could get that word in this broadcast, and I did, unequivocally. There you go. Here we go. Galushko, it's won by comes back to number 7. They try to get it up to the winger on number 20. Comes out. Fisher's going to get a spinning puck on his stick. Does. Owen Walsh sends it to the front of the net. Ben Larson there working hard. Or Carter Charles, sorry. Charles still has it. Tried to get it over to Fisher, but that was blocked. And here comes an opportunity for number 19. Didn't get the shot off due to the defensive pressure. And Cooper was in a perfect position. So, but defense, if you can prevent the shot. Here we go. Oh, nice hard shot by Carter Charles. It came out to him, but the quick whistle. You know, when the referee loses sight of the puck and he thinks it's covered, he blows the whistle. So I know Carter wasn't too happy about that because he got the puck back on his stick. But sometimes that's what happens. But yeah, they were just too far in, and so that was the wise choice. Just take a shot, see if you can drive it through the goalie or pick a corner, or at least get a rebound. So Brooks Wright circles at the top of the circles, puts it right on. Nice low angle shot. It comes out. It's still free. And the defense puts it on. Oh, nice shot there by Tommy Zachary. He went off a shin pad, so it didn't make it to the net, but a great idea. Now comes out to Aiden Owen. He puts a low shot down. Nice save by the goalie. And then I thought that second one went in, but it came back out to Colton Ackerman. His first time on Tier 1 for this year. It's the first game of Tier 1 play in Prep League anyway. But nice to see Colton Ackerman. I think I might have said Campbell, so my apologies. That's Colton Ackerman. And great to see him on the board. Look at that pressure there. So the Valor Eagles up 2-0. 6:30 left in the first period. Ben Larson battling for the puck. It comes out. Covney chasing two. Alfieri holds on for a second. Now it comes out again. Lots of play right around the blue line. Covney over to Owen. Owen up to Zachary. Larson chips it right back in. Alfieri has it on his stick. Still stick handling. Uh-oh, here comes Garrett Covney. Oh, puts it off the crossbar and out. Nice work there by Garrett to get the shot off. And Garrett Covney, Alfieri, those two with their stick handling abilities. Wow, nice turnaround shot by Ben Larson and a beautiful save by the goalie. And he drops down to put the big mitt on it to stop the play. Nice shot by Ben Larson, just a quick turnaround shot. Those are tough for the goalies because usually you can kind of tell where someone's going to shoot by looking at the blade of the stick, but when they just turn it around, you don't know where they're going. So good effort. Oh, nice quick shot there by Noah Feckerty. And now they gets out to the blue line, but now it's coming back the other way. 20 tries to bring it out, and Henry Barnes, nice tap pass over to Maddox Charles, drops it between his legs for Nefekity and back to Charles. Oh my word, that was beautiful. And that was a beautiful pass over to Henry Barnes, who just had to put his stick out there and made it look easy. I can tell you from my own play, it's not that easy. So good on Feckerty and Barnes. And it's 3-0 with Aiden Owen coming out. I'm sorry, Owen Walsh going to be taking the draw with Charles and Galushko on the wings. Whitmore playing defense. Now it comes up, comes back. Assistant captain gets it up to the left wing. He chips it forward. That's number 16. And Whitmore has that, just gathers it up, gets it up, but goes back down to the hash marks, and now they're battling, and 14 keeps it in. And Whitmore's going to take it back behind the net and chips it up. Galushko catches it on his backhand right up to Carter Charles. He's got one man to meet, goes to the inside, still has it for a moment, but then lost the bouncing puck. Now Aiden Owen Walsh. I don't know why I always do that. Owen Walsh has it, still kicking it forward to his own stick. Gets it over to Galushko. Galushko, nice shot. Nice save by the goalie, number 30. Galushko's looking, still looking, holding, tries to get it out to Fisher, and now they're going to send it down, but it goes off the back of Fisher, and he sends it to Whitmore. Whitmore's looking for a pass. It's Walsh. It's kept in there by Chase Whitmore. He's going to look for an opportunity to shoot. He does. Nice high blocker save. And goalie thought he had it there for a moment, but didn't. Still free, and Galushko, and now it comes out to Aiden Owen Walsh. Nicely kept in there by Fisher. And here comes an opportunity for 14 coming down on Chase Whitmore, and Whitmore takes the body as the puck goes off to the side. Don't have to worry much if there's no one to play it, so good play by Chase. Looking comfortable in his old defensive position. Now it comes back out to Aiden Owen. Owen looking. Gets it up to Carter Charles, bounces over his stick for a moment, gets it to Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright bringing it across, looking, gets it down deep to Carter Charles. He sends it right out to the front, but Owen Walsh wasn't there yet. Now Walsh gets that puck, sends it back down deep. Brooks Wright has it, shielding the puck from his defender, from the defender. Gets it out, Tommy Zachary, nice keep in there, holding the line. Comes out to the front, and goalie sees an opportunity to put the mitt down, and does. Good play by the goalie. You know, the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles are a little bit back on their heels right now, down 3-0 in the first period. And so a goalie wants to give as many opportunities as possible for his team to get reset and get fresh, and that's what he's doing. So good, smart play by the netminder there. Tallis is out there, as is Brooks Wright and Colton Ackerman. Now Eight's bringing it off, fending off. Oh, nicely held in there by Cole Tallis for a moment, but here comes a 3-on-2 opportunity for the Golden Eagles, and that was way off sides. A little bit too much stick handling right before the blue line. That's what you want to do as a defender, is make someone hold up for a minute. And hopefully the other guys keep going and enter the zone too fast. So that's what happened there. There's positioning considerations involved. Cole Tallis has it, sends it in. Not too deep though, and so it's right on the line there. Brooks Wright tried to sidestep, but now it goes off a linesman, and Aiden Owens got it on his stick, bringing it up, and just chips it forward. Aiden's got it, but comes out to Brooks Wright, and he makes one man miss. Stick handles around the second man. Now lost the puck for a moment. Now Cole Tallis has the puck, chips it over, and then he'll hop over the boards. And Ben Larson will come out. Ackerman drops it for Wright. 22 overskated the puck there, and then Brooks Wright did as well. Now here comes number 18, but he loses the handle. Well, everybody's losing the handle here. Ben Larson chips it up to Garrett Coveney. Coveney runs into a linesman there, and they chip it out. 18's got an opportunity, but nicely defended there from the back by Jeremy Muir. And now here they come. Muir gets it out of the zone, and opportunity for number 2. He's got some time and space. He's going to be challenged by Garrett Coveney. And now Alfieri has it on his stick. Makes one man miss, gets it across the line, slips a check. And Coveney's there behind him. I tried to get it through there, and Alec has it on his stick for a moment, still battling. Bounces up to towards the half boards, I should say. Coveney keeping it in. Mountain Vista does clear. And a little back and forth between Young and Coveney. And now Ben Larson's bringing it across. Got Coveney in the center. Coveney has it. And they are going to call Ben Larson probably for a roughing, I would guess. We'll see what the referee says here. He'll give the indicator to the scorekeepers in the box right in front of them. Oh, we're calling a checking from behind. So I don't know if they'll call a 2-minute and a major or 2-minute and a minor. I'm not sure. So one of those guys will be in the box. I think Cole Tallis went in the box to serve the minor. So that'll be 2 minutes. And then if it's a major or a 5-minute, it's probably a 10-minute, I guess. They're calling checking from behind. So, and that time doesn't start until the minor is done. So little technicality there. So technically it's 12 minutes. But the Eagles will only be down a man for 2 minutes. So here come the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles trying to make it a power play. And nice check there by Noah Fekete. And now here's an opportunity, bounced off someone's back, and here comes Fekete. He's got Barnes going towards the net. Tried to do an inside-out move and got stripped of the puck. Now here comes Mountain Vista. They miss on that pass, and here comes Henry Barnes right in front of the Valor cage, trying to send it all the way down. Goes off Fekete's stick. Now Mountain Vista setting up their power play. And so nice hold there by Jeremy Muir as Fekete got on sides, and now Jeremy will work it around, reverse direction, and they're going to call checking from behind on that maybe. It looked pretty inadvertent, but they're calling checks from behind very, very closely because it's just such a dangerous play. And obviously, that same thing for Ben. no one's trying to hurt anybody, but if you check someone on their numbers in the back, you're going to get called for it for sure. So not on purpose doesn't mean it's not a penalty. So a lot of people make that mistake. Owen Walsh back to Tommy Zachary, just skirts out of the zone. Squirts out of the zone, I should say. And now Jeremy Muir. Oh, and here he comes the other way. Bringing it down. He's got a 3-on-2 right to Owen Walsh, and he picks the corner, and no goal. They call no goal. Oh, my. And maybe we can get a review on that. Yeah, I think that was bar down, but it might be a little biased, and I'm not supposed to be, so I'm not going to be. So here, let's see. You guys help me out here. No, I don't think so. Let's go back. Look at the camera work. Oh. Yeah, can we see that one more time? Let's look one more time. There it goes. Here's the shot. No, I don't think that did go in. Thanks for the great camera work. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Coming back to live action, second period. Valor up 3-0 after the first. Owen Walsh is going to be taking the draw with Galushko. And Muir starting out on wing with Trevor Young on the back line. 4-on-4 hockey. Lots of room for people, so it kind of favors people that can move faster, skate faster, and because they have more room to move and make people miss. So let's see how it plays out. Here comes the Golden Eagles breaking out of their zone. And that's down the breezers of Jeremy Muir. He knew that right away. I just didn't see where the puck went, and he just started reaching. So still don't know why they call them breezers, but they're basically what most people call hockey pants. Here we go. They call hockey jerseys sweaters, and that's because they used to really be sweaters, so that one makes sense. Here we go. Owen Walsh brings it across, going down the left-hand side, puts the brakes on, still battling, goes to his knees for a second, but gets back up, and Seven looking for a pass, but he's harangued there by both Galushko and Owen Walsh. I wouldn't want those two chasing me if I had the puck, because they are fast and tenacious. So here comes Aiden Owen, gets it up to Owen Walsh. Walsh looking, gets it across to Maddox Charles. Thought about taking a shot there for a second, got it back to Aiden Owen. Nice pass through the stick and the skate over to Coveney. Coveney, nice shot and a beautiful save by the goalie. This goalie is number 30. I don't know what his name is, but he's not a huge goalie, but he's coming out, cutting down the angles and making some really good saves. Score could be a lot worse right now. So 40 seconds showing left on the Golden Eagles penalty. Still 4-on-4 hockey. Feckerty tried to get it over to Alfieri, but that was intercepted. Feckerty gets the puck back, and this is going to get scored out of the zone. Charles gets it over to Owen. Aiden Owen looking. Sees Feckerty turning, going down the right-hand side. He's getting some attention there by number 5 and number 8. Goes back down behind the net. Has it. Chips it off the boards of Garrett Coveney. They're moving the puck well. Now it's 5-on-4 hockey for another 8 seconds, and now Maddox Charles, nice point blank save by the goalie on Maddox Charles. With 5 seconds left in the power play for Valor. That was nice. That's what you want to see on a power play. Puck movement, spreading it out, making the defense move side to side, particularly the goalie. 5 seconds left on this power play. Let's see what happens here. Whitmore has it on his stick. Gets it over to Cole Tallis. Whitmore chips it forward. Brooks Wright has it on his stick. Gets it back, and he's got to watch out behind him. Nice low shot by Chase Whitmore, who just got it off before the player exiting the box could catch up to him. Chase gets it over to Brooks Wright. Steps across the line, looking for an opportunity. Tallis goes towards the net. Got it on his stick, chips it back out to Whitmore. Backhand, sends it back in. Now Cole Tallis going back behind the net. And him and Brooks Wright came together for a second, realized they both didn't need to be there and spread apart. Oh, Fisher got out of the zone there for a second. And Valor's still off sides. But now 40's bringing it up, and Brooks Wright bumps 40 off the puck there. Whitmore gets it out. Golden Eagles send it back in, and Fisher is going to be the first one back there. Looking, reverses direction. Nice pass over to Brooks Wright, reverses direction. And still hangs on to the puck. Just shielding the puck from his defender. Now 16 has it for a moment. Now Cole Ackerman brings it up. Chase sends it up. Nice pass to Brooks Wright from Cole Tallis. Brooks Wright has it. Stick handling, waiting for some reinforcements because everybody was changing besides Brooks. Feckerty sends it back in, hops over to Barnes' stick. Now Aiden Owen, not in his defensive position. Oh, nice little tapping there by Feckerty a couple times. I've mentioned this before, but Noah Feckerty has like incredible hand-eye coordination. The stuff he does is incredible. And here comes Henry Barnes, reverses directions for a moment there. Now he's going to chase his own pass into the corner. Feckerty out to Owen. Owen, nice low shot, of course. Didn't reach the goalie, got deflected away first. I'm not sure by who. Aiden Owen sends the pass, and now it's going all the way to defensive zone. Number 7, the assistant captain. And that's batted out of the air by Aiden Owen. So he tried to check Aiden, and he shook that off. And here comes Feckerty going across the line and sends it in. Kind of ran out of real estate, and there was a lot of traffic in front of him with a couple Mountain Vista players and a linesman as well. Henry Barnes coming in. Just gently using the hip to separate man from puck. Oh, what a move there. And Maddox Charles did some magic. Goalie saved it. Wasn't able to hang on because it was at the end of his pad. And Henry Barnes was right there and put it in. So 4-0. And goalie had a couple really good saves on that before the rebound went in. And that is not to throw any defensemen under the bus, but that is not a function of the goalie having a mistake or anything like that. It's a function of not having enough defensive help. Turnover right in the slot, but no harm done there. And nice save and a nice rebound control. Nice rebound control there by Cooper. And that is not easy. I mean, it was a backhand shot. Cooper's in the right spot, of course. But when you're not getting a lot of action, it's hard to stay super engaged and be ready. So good on Cooper, of course. Nice pass, and now that's going to be offsides just because it got deflected, and it was just enough to make Alec miss his opportunity to stay on sides because he was in full stride and had an opportunity. So good stick by the defender there. Sometimes even if it goes through, as long as you delay it for a minute, it can also help your team. Pretty much any time you can get your stick on a puck is not bad, especially on the defensive side. Unless you're tipping it right in front of your goalie, but I digress. So Muir gets it in. Brooks Wright on his backhand, still in his skates. Now it's coming out, and captain tries to get that out, but that goes off of Garrett Covney. And Alfieri puts a check on 14. Alex, no matter what the size, whether someone's bigger or the same size or smaller, he is checking and he's getting checked and focusing on the play. He just never quits. Oh, opportunity here. Oh, and Alfieri, speaking of Alec, block that. So it's an opportunity for, and it just hopped over Jeremy Muir's stick, and Trevor Young's going to be chased hard by number 8. Chips it forward. Muir helps him out, and Eagles have to wait to get on sides. And now they are on sides. Alfieri goes by and looking for a pass, chips it off the glass. Weird bounce, gets it right back to his stick and tries to hit Coveney, who's going the other way. Coveney gets it back to Young. Sometimes you're wondering why they pass it backwards. It's, here's an opportunity, and nice save by Cooper. Kept his positioning even though he knew he was someone on the backside there, and he just kind of held on. Now he holds on again. So great pressure by the Golden Eagles here. A couple shots here in the second period, right in a row, and forcing Cooper to make some saves. And on that one, the one before that, it was interesting because there was backside pressure, meaning someone is on the, not pressure, backside opportunity, and Cooper knew it, but he kept his position, and because he didn't move over right away, made a good save. So. Back to live action. Owen Walsh in the corner battling number 5. They're both battling for the puck in front of the Zamboni door. Now he has it. Looking for a pass. Nice pass right between the player's stick and his skate. Galushko's got it. He's going to move it up across the line. Cuts to the inside. Owen Walsh puts a shot. Knocked the goalie's water bottle off the net, but there's a check from behind. And 5 did not mean to do that. You could tell, and but it's a check from behind. Daniel, none worse for the wear. And I'm not sure who that is. That might be Boggs, who's a kid I know. I'm not sure if it is, but you could tell he was making sure that the player that he checked from behind was okay. And they are going to call a 2 and a 10 on that. So number 20, who's going in the box, will serve a minor, and number 5 will serve a 10-minute misconduct. And that's the way it is. Shot right on Cooper. Good clear, and Cooper sends it all the way out to the red line on a fly, which is not easy for a goalie. So that's impressive, and gets Cooper involved in the game a little bit more. And here comes Aiden Owen. Decides to take it across, and then he sends it back to Feckerty. Feckerty bringing it across. Sends it to Maddox Charles. Goes right past his stick. He's got it. Owen gets it across, and Feckerty looking. Gets it over, and nice pass and nice shot by Maddox Charles. I think that's 2 for Maddox so far, and that was just a beautiful pass. Waited for the pressure to come towards him. Watch Noah looking for that pressure. He's already looking. Sees Maddox, and Maddox picks that up and one-times it in. Not even a hard shot. And the goalie had absolutely no chance on that. So that's going across the Royal Road that we've talked about. That imaginary line goes middle of the net, down to the other side of the ice, middle of the net. And if you can get people, defensive players and goalie going across that line a few times before you take the shot, it's some crazy percentage higher that the shot will go in. I don't know what the percentage is. I should look that up because I keep on saying I don't know what it is. But I'm sure there's varying numbers, but it drastically increases your chance of the shot going in. Now, trying to get it out. Ackerman has that bounce off his chest, but it does clear the zone. Tallis sends it back in. Nope, now it's coming back, and here comes Aiden Owen. Looking for an opportunity, hits Ackerman. Nice catch on his backhand, nice shot, nice blocker save by the netminder. Owen spins, 7s against each other there, and Aiden Owen kicking it forward. 7 on the Golden Eagles, loses his stick, and Colton Ackerman comes in to help out. Nice battle there by 2 7s. Now Brooks Wright has it. Cole Tallis is creeping in there for a minute, but missed the opportunity there to hit him. Owen has it, sends it back around. Ackerman's got it on his backhand, tries to head it out front. Now it's going to go all the way down, but it won't go all the way down. Cooper's going to come out and send it over to Aiden Owen. Nice communication there. You saw Aiden Owen signaling to Cooper, and Cooper got it right back to him. Nice quick shot there by Tommy Zachary. Comes out. Now it's cleared the zone, and players are back to even strength for both teams. Well, I should say for Mountain Vista, because they were down a player, and now they're not anymore. Trevor Young goes into the corner, battling 2 Golden Eagles there. Maddox Charles has it on his stick, tries to send it up the boards. Now Thecady comes in to help him out. Thecady has it on his stick, turns around. Had a delayed trip there, but just moving his feet so fast. Sometimes if you're looking for other things to look at during a game besides the scoreboard and goals, you know, I kind of try to help people appreciate the game even more by looking at different things. And one of the things that you can look at is foot speed. And if you watch Noah Thecady skate, one of the better ones out there, like watch how fast his feet are and what he's doing with his feet and how many times he changes directions. It's pretty incredible, not to say that there's not other skaters out there on the team, but Noah's one of them. Watch his feet and how fast they move it from time to time and how he's changing directions and changing the blades. Look at that. Sorry, you know, he's just took it down low, took it back across the goal line, and then just picked the top corner here. So here he comes, goes down all the way to the goal line, then kicks it out, gives himself some space to put it over the goalie's glove. And that's all speed and angling of the blades. So this will be a good thing. So watch him. The goalie has to, he thinks he's a good here, but boom. And he's got to go low to protect the post there. And just freezes them, and a pretty play. Pretty goal to look at. Nice pass from Jeremy Muir over to Alfieri, but goes off his stick, and now Trevor Young sends it back up. Nice sauce pass over to Coveney, and Coveney tried to put a shot on, went wide to the left of the net. Brooks right, changing directions, got bumped. Now it's going to go back down. Alfieri has it on his backhand, chips it back to Coveney. Those two working behind the goal line together. They got to be maddening to some players because they just go back and forth and stick handle and pass to each other. It's fun to watch from this perspective. Chase Whitmore sends a shot wide of the net. Jeremy Muir pinches to keep it in, goes back behind. Fakes like he's going to change direction, but doesn't. Alfieri has it, gets bumped off the puck. Nice check there by number 10. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Now 10 goes back, chase the puck, reverses direction. Alfieri tries to put it on him, but squirted that. Fisher sends it, bounce pass off of, and it comes up to Coveney. Blocked there nicely by number 2. Coveney has it, chips it over. Chase keeps that in, sends it back down. And Alfieri has it, looking, gets it over to the other side. Brooks right, with that long reach, was able to pick that up, sends it back down. And this is just, comes out to Brooks. Brooks over to Chase Whitmore, and oh, that is a beautiful pass. And Chase has one of the best shots on the ice, and just picked his corner. Watch this pass. Brooks immediately feels Chase going up. Chase top of the circles and just drills it in the near side of the net over the goalie's blocker, who had to move. Watch it from the goalie's perspective. This is why the Royal Road is as it is. So you see the goalie has to move over, and as he's moving over, Chase, that shot is just too hard. And we do have a goalie change here, 7-0, 5:45 left, and so, of course, Galushko right to the front, blockered away nicely, paddled away nicely, I should say, by the new netminder, number 1. And here we go. Maddox Charles up to Galushko, but they misconnect on that. And over to 7 over to 13. 13 trying to center pass, but that's kept in by Carter Charles, and Galushko catches his own pass, gets it over, and Owen Walsh. And oh, I thought the goalie made a nice save at first, but then it went in after that. Owen Walsh on the board. And the new goalie. That's tough coming in cold off the bench and facing that, but also really nice puck movement and a shot by Owen Walsh. And now we're going to have a Valor goalie change with Cooper Robinson coming out and Trudeau Coffey coming in halfway through. Obviously, the 2 new goalies probably going to have a little bit of a different experience. And particularly for the Vista goalie, of course, I have to say it, that's no, it's not, they weren't changed because the goalie wasn't doing his job well. It's just a function, just helping the goalie out. confidence-wise, and giving another goalie an opportunity to come in. Maybe change the pace or change the tempo of the game a little bit. Not the tempo, but just personnel. And to give the other goalie a little bit break, because it does get a little maddening getting that many. Nice save there by the netminder. And that comes out, and it's going to go all the way down, and Trudeau Coffey's going to have to come out, and does. Nice pass all the way down to the other blue line. So there's Trudeau's first action of the game is a pass up to a forward. Tommy Zachary chasing a rolling puck. Goes back behind the net, leaves it for Aiden Owen. Looking for that pass, tipped it all the way up to Coveney. Coveney right to Brooks Wright, touch pass, and now he's got to beat 2 15s on each other. Sends it across, but Coveney wasn't there quite yet to where that pass went. Now nice cycling there between Garrett Coveney and Tommy Zachary. Garrett covering the point as Tommy Zachary went up. And here comes 19 looking. So if you ever hear of cycling, you know, the announcer or someone's mentioning to you like, oh, that was a good cycle or whatever, here's an opportunity for Garrett. Garrett over the net. He got chipped up over. Share my cycling definition later. Here comes Alfieri going around the net, looking for that pass. Nice save there. Right on the doorstep by Ben Larson. And a good save there by the goalie, keeping the pads together and making sure that there was no opportunity for that rebound to come through. So cycling is when generally where a player has the puck, offensive players in general, and they know where they're going to be. So one of them will drop the puck and come to a, how do I explain that? So someone's got the puck, they're moving to one position, maybe dropping the puck or holding onto the puck, but there's more than one player that's occupying a space, and the defenders, it's kind of maddening for the defenders because they don't know who to cover. You know, should they stay low in the corner or should they follow this guy? And then on the top near the points, if a defenseman is pinching, meaning coming in, the forward needs to take his position so that there's a defensive player, so it's a different kind of cycling. It's really covering more than just a straight up cycle. And but that's why you'll see players change position, and you know it helps them keep the puck away from the defending team. Trudeau Coffey helping out the linesman, sending the puck all the way down. 3:21 left. 8-0. Barnes and Charles and Feckerty on the front line. Feckerty got it, gets bumped off the puck there by number 10. Actually, he didn't get bumped off the puck. He passed it and then got bumped. Maddox Charles has it, blocks it with his blade. Feckerty has it, back to Charles. And chips it up. And this does squirt out of the zone, but Muir has it, put right on 28's stick. And Muir collects his own little foible there and brings it back up. Feckerty has it, nice pass over to Barnes. Couldn't hold on to that. And now it's kept in the zone there nicely by Trevor Young. Over to Maddox Charles. Charles, oh, nice opportunity for Henry Barnes. A good save by the goalie. Now it's kept in the zone. It goes off the back of a shin pad. Feckerty changes directions. He's looking. And goalie out there. Nice save by the defenseman. That was going in, actually. And the goalie made a nice save. And the defense protecting their goalie from more sticks coming out of his glove, as defensemen are supposed to do. And the forwards are supposed to do that too. That's why you see a lot of like little conversations or little bumps ups after a whistle, because the forwards are supposed to keep chipping at that puck until the whistle blows, and the defensemen are there to make sure that they're not allowed to do that. So sometimes it doesn't stop at exactly when the whistle blows and someone takes offense or things happen. Now it's down below Galushko down there. Now Owen Walsh has it, gets it right over to Fisher. Fisher, nice shot, wound up, and that hit Carter Charles on the hand. You see him shaking his hand. I hope he's okay. And well, he's back. He's got a stick in his hand, so I guess he's okay. And that was onside. And now they do clear the zone, and Fisher is going to chase that down. And Trudeau, nice pass out to Chase Whitmore. Whitmore gets it up to 14. Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh has it. Gets it back to Whitmore, and Whitmore tried to get a shot on, but nicely defended there. Walsh has it. Looking. Gets it out to the Galushko. Galushko gets it back to Walsh and over to Whitmore. Whitmore reverses directions and takes it right to the slot. Gets a shot deflected there. Nice play there by number 51. Good defensive play to stay in the shooting lane. Don't want Chase Whitmore from the defensive position. You don't want number 25 going towards the slot, not getting in the shooting lane. The lane being the line of sight between the shooter and the net. So that's what defense and forwards are supposed to do, is either clear it so the goalie can see it or get in the way of it and block the puck. All sorts of things here that anybody watching probably already knows, but I don't know that for a fact, so I'm hoping some of this helps your understanding and appreciation of the game that we all love. Aiden Owen gets it over to Cole Tallis. Tallis bringing it down. He's got Ackerman. He puts a shot on. Nice save there. And Aiden Owen comes in, saw a free puck. Good aggressive play there, and nice save by the goalie. Goalie's doing great. You see this ice is really chopped up. I mean, the goalie had to shake away some snow off of his crease there. But the goalie's keeping good track of the puck. That's another reason why you change goalies sometimes. This goalie's fresher. Reflexes are quicker. Muscles aren't as tired. And when you have 8 goals scored against you or 7 goals, that means you've probably moved quite a bit. Here comes an opportunity for number 20 and being chased hard by Aiden Owen. Shot on. Trudeau keeps that to the side, kicks that to the side. Nice easy save because Aiden Owen's pressure coming back. Now Fieri gets it. What a pass over to Garrett Covney, and Garrett Covney puts a save. 2 saves by the goalie. Nice saves there by number 1 on Garrett. Those were good shots and good saves. Now it comes the other way. Garrett will get his chances later, I'm sure, and he had some nice goals during the Twisted Wrister tournament. Here comes Ben Larson bringing it across the line, goes wide. 10 keeps him to the side, gets it back out to Zachary. Zachary, oh, is that in or no? They do call a goal there. Nice play by Tommy Zachary. Didn't waste time winding up or anything like that. Saw that there was pressure going towards the net, got a quick shot off, and then, and who was that? Let's see, sorry. And that was Garrett Covney. Told you we'd get more opportunities. And Garrett's always going to get opportunities because he's always skating hard and got a good nose for the puck. So that is the end of the second period. It's 9-0. And looks like we're going to get I'm hoping we get a nice resurface the ice. But maybe they won't. Nope. I'm getting the the shake of the head that they are not going to change, resurface the ice. So I don't know if that's a function of prep league play or is that just a function of the score. Yeah, it's a function of the score. Okay. Makes sense. I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. We're back to live action. 17-minute period, and I don't think they switched to run time or anything. Here comes Mountain Vista. They were offsides though, so we'll come right outside the Eagle zone as opposed to the Golden Eagle zone. Running clock. Yep, as I can see now, it is a running clock. And that helps everybody. I've said it before, and, you know, these games are, the winning team is not taking pleasure in adding goals, and the losing team is not taking pleasure in losing. So it doesn't serve any purpose to prolong the game. Here comes an opportunity for Maddox Charles. Henry Barnes had that bounce over his stick and tried to bat it out of the air, but missed it, and the goalie is able to put the mitt down. So fresh goalie is helping out. Good. Oh. Here we go, back to live action. And we got Tallis, Brooks Wright, and Colton Ackerman out there. Whitmore and Fisher. Up to Brooks Wright. Cole Tallis going across the line. Brooks Wright sidesteps the check. Cole Tallis going in deep. Gets bumped off the puck there, battling back behind the net. I'm sure the Tallis is back in Minnesota, or hoping he comes out with it, as he does. And he's got it on his stick. Cole is all hustle all the time. It's always fun to watch Cole play. Not cold play, Cole play. See what I did there? All right, nice move by Fisher collecting that puck. And wow, what a pass and what a pick up there by Brooks Wright. Brooks Wright coming across, sends it wide of the net. Goalie must have that angle cut down nicely. Brooks doesn't often miss. And now that's going to go all the way down for an ice. And you can see that puck just stopping in places because there's so much snow on the ice when these big kids are chopping up the ice like they do. Creates quite a layer of snow. I'm going to line up to the left of the goalie. That'll be Owen Walsh with Charles and Galushko on the wings. Owen and Tommy Zachary on the back line. Comes out. Maddox, Carter. I don't think there is a Carl Charles. I don't know. I don't think so. But there are Maddox, Carter, Jameson, and a bunch of others. So, and they're all really good and a really nice hockey family. So it's always good to see them out there, and playing on the same team is really nice. So here comes Carter Charles as I speak of the devil here, and he goes over to 8-0, and then that bounced off his stick there. Now it comes out to Tommy Zachary, rolling puck, gets it through, but not all the way through because it was blocked nicely there by number 13. Owen Walsh has it, chips it right out front, and this is going to go all the way down for an ice. And we'll come back down to the Mountain Vista end of the ice. We see on the full stands here. It's nice to see, especially if we remember a couple years ago. It's always, I don't know, I still never get bored of seeing full stands in the hockey rink. And people still into it. Got teams lining up on the board, whether they played the game before or they're getting ready to play another game. And probably some of the Tier 2 guys out there. I see Willa Gartner, who's the manager of the team for like 3 years, so thanks to her for all her work. Alfieri puts the brakes on. Right down low to Garrett Covney, and he's got time. Oh, and put it off the post. I think that's the second one for Garrett off the post. Alfieri sidesteps a check there. Brooks Wright taking number 8 into the boards there. Covney gets it back out, goes off Alfieri's boot, keeps it in. And Jeremy Muir, oh, nicely tipped down, but it tipped wide of the net by Brooks Wright. On a Jeremy Muir shot, now Brooks gets up and has the puck again, gets it back to Muir. And nice save there. And they are going to call a cross check on somebody. I am not sure who, but they are opening the Mountain Vista penalty box on number 14, going back for a cross check. I didn't see where that happened. But that's one of the benefits of having 4 officials out there. Lots more sets of eyes seeing things that are happening away from the puck. Whereas when you're in a 2-man system or a 3-man system. Wow, nice stop there by Eli Fisher. That was a hard shot, and he just put that down and kept control of it like it was nothing. Ben Larson, nice pass. Nice cross-ice pass over to Whitmore, right to the front. And nice save there on Cole Tallis. Went under the pad. Just because I am a goalie, I can tell you, if it's stopped under your pad rather than front of your pad, you know you got kind of lucky. But it's a stop nonetheless, so good on that goalie. And Cole was a little bit robbed there. And here we go, back to Whitmore. Whitmore just holding on, stick handling, looking for opportunities, looking for a lane, gets it over to Tallis, goes back to the front. Nice tap pass back there. And now Cole Ackerman's going in, battling hard. And Ben Larson comes in, gets it over to Whitmore. Whitmore's got an opportunity to put a shot on. Nicely stopped there by the goalie. And Ackerman has it. Chip pass up to over to Whitmore. Whitmore over to Fisher. Fisher looking for a lane, doesn't have one, so he gets it back to Larson. Larson, Fisher. Fisher back to Larson. Larson right to the center to Colton Campbell, but missed on that one. It was a spinning puck. Now Larson has it, sidesteps the check, gets it back to Cole Tallis. He goes down of his own volition, just lost an edge there. Gets back up, and this is gonna go, that if it doesn't hit a light, it'll still be good. And it didn't hit a light, which I'm sure the rink is happy about. And Whitmore does put it through, and a good save by the netminder after a sweet move by Chase Whitmore. Wow, close in, put it through the defender's skates. And here he goes. Look at that. Nice move there, and goalie made a save. Good save by the netminder. Fun to watch Chase Whitmore play. And hard shot, super hard checker, and smart play. This is going to go all the way down. It's going to go to this right on Trudeau, and he's got an opportunity to play the puck. Gets it out to Tommy Zachary. Teammates from last year. And Henry Barnes gets it over to Aiden Owen. Aiden Owen up to Maddox Charles. Feckety's got the puck. Steps around one. Henry Barnes chips it off the board to Aiden Owen. Aiden gets it back down to Barnes. Barnes chips it back behind him over to Feckety. And he was trying to hit Aiden Owen, who was coming in. And that was defended nicely. Now it's back. Now Feckety has it. Skates out to the front, looking for Aiden Owen on the other side. And now they get it back down. Barnes has it. Chips it back to Feckety. Carter Charles over to Barnes. A nice stop there on Henry Barnes by the netminder. Feckety brings it out front. Off the leg pad. Feckety still has it. Bounces off. Fakes changing direction. Freezes everybody for a moment. Barnes has it. Sidesteps. Goes over to Aiden Owen. Aiden over. Quick pass over to Zachary. Had to take that on his backhand. Just chipped it down to Carter Maddox Charles. One of these games, I'm going to get that straight. So sorry. And here we go. Henry Barnes has it behind the net. Gets it over to Feckety. Feckety tried to center pass there, but blocked nicely there by 29 or 20. I can't tell. And now it's Henry Barnes going back behind. Oh, tried to just put it in that near corner and missed wide. Aiden Owen has it, puts a shot on, goes wide of the net. And Jeremy Muir sees an opportunity to pick up that rebound, changes direction. Nice little spin move there by Jeremy, puts a shot wide of the net. It's one of the biggest changes I've seen in Jeremy's play as here comes Maddox Charles, sends it through. Here comes Jeremy, sidesteps, but lost the handle on that. It comes out, turns right back around, fends off a check, goes through 51. Still has it, gets it over to Owen Walsh, and Owen Walsh put down. Nice check there, but I think that was number 20 and 10, I'm sorry. And 10 sends it down, hops over Trevor Young's stick, and he's going to get chased by number 18. Comes out to Galushko. Galushko bringing it up the left-hand side. Cuts to the center. Chips it over to Walsh. Walsh gets hit down by number 10. And nice check there. Galushko sends it back up the boards to Carter Charles. That centering pass gets intercepted by 48. A little Kolachki crunch there in the front. And 10 given hits and taken hits. And speaking of 10, here comes Jeremy Muir. Carter Charles chasing hard. Getting a little more physical here. And Galushko has it. Avoids 2 checks. I don't know how he does that. It's like he sees those checks coming. He feels them coming because he's not even looking, and he just sidesteps so many of those. Also fun to watch. Carter Charles takes a hit from number 10. 10 has decided that he's going to play the body here for the rest of the game. Good on him for good, clean checks. And part of the game, so you can work on something. And here comes Brooks Wright, moving across, puts the brakes on again. Brooks is the only one out there. A little backhand move to himself. Now he's got some reinforcements. Alfieri's going to come in there and help him out. Whitmore's out there on the same side on the point. And Chase chips it forward. He tries to send it back. Goes a little bit further than he thought. They missed each other, and Alfieri's got it on a stick, sends it back over to Wright. Wright's on his back end, gets it over to Alfieri. Tried to put a shot on, but it went wide of the net. Coveney gets bumped into the boards there in the corner. And Alfieri has it, looking for a pass. Gets taken down, and here comes an opportunity. Fisher's coming down. And it went off the post and out. And here he goes. Nice opportunity for number 20 there. And as a goalie, you don't say, oh, it hit the post. You say, like, nothing to shoot at. Here comes Coveney. Oh, and just missed on that pass. And here comes Mountain Vista the other way. Gets it across the line and spins around. 5 has an opportunity. Coveney has it. Oh, nice stretch pass to Ben Larson. He's got it, rolling puck, and just buries that over the leg, left leg of the goalie. That was a beautiful stretch pass. That is a heads-up play by the D there, and Ben Larson in the right spot there. Also going, it's a rolling puck here, and he doesn't waste any time. Takes the shot and the opportunity, and just tucks it on the inside of the right post. Look at just boom, one boom, and back to live action. Oh, almost a goal there. Misplayed there by Trudeau. And sorry, it's hard to be unbiased right now or unaffected. That was close. And now they're battling on the half boards here. And nice stretch pass to Ben Larson again. 40 chasing hard. Ben cuts it to the inside and puts another shot. Same side, same player. And it's 10-0. So look at this again. This was close. And good save from embarrassment there by Trudeau. But you definitely want to play that a different way the next time. So first thing is the save. Second thing is the play. And sometimes you just get so used to doing it all in one motion, but you got to be careful with that. Now, nice pass over to Cole Tallis. Tallis, nice pass over to Ben Larson. Ackerman's out there. Tallis on the other side of the net. No, just missed. He's taken down in front of the net, but nice play there by Larson and Cole Tallis. Now it's coming out, and Zachary's got it on his backhand, skating to the other side of the ice, chips it back around. Cole Tallis will be the first one there. And now he's still got it on his stick, going around the other side. He'll be the F1 on that. Nice there. Taking the puck away. Now he'll go get a replacement. And Galushko blocks that pass down, works around, and still has it on his stick. Gets it out to Owen Walsh. Walsh looking, takes a shot. Nice shot. You don't see that shot very often from Owen Walsh because he's usually in uptight or taking a breakaway, a move or a shot. So didn't realize he had that good shot, that slap shot from the point too. Nice play there. Aiden Owen right over to Alfieri and Galushko. A little tussle afterwards, and everything's good. 2:07 left in the game, 11-0. Walsh out there with Galushko and Charles. Trevor Young and Jeremy Muir on the back line. And this is going to go all the way down. Nice pass from Trudeau over to Jeremy Muir. They chip it out. Comes along the boards here. Nice play. 5's going to pick that up. Actually, 30 is going to pick that up. Gets it over to Jeremy Muir. Mohawks around. And over to Carter Charles. Charles going on the right side. Puts the brakes on, looking for a pass. Drops it off for Owen Walsh. Owen Walsh down low to Galushko. There's a ring there by number 5. Nice defensive play by number 5. And they're going to try to break it out. And Carter Charles is there to keep it in. Galushko has it. Backhand pass over to Jeremy Muir. Muir over to Trevor Young. Young up to Carter Charles. Going along. Bumped off the puck there by number 40. And Carter Charles returns the favor at number 40. Shot right out to the front, though. And here's an opportunity for Owen Walsh. Whoa! What a shot. That's... And Carter Charles was there just in case they didn't count the first one. And look at this low angle shot right up over the goalie's left shoulder. And calling a minor on Owen Walsh. I'm not sure what for. Nope. I'm not sure what the penalty was for. Maybe something was said afterwards or something like that. I just see sometimes when I've seen Owen Walsh play, he's just having fun out there so much. He's smiling. And that'll be the game. 12-0. Valor Eagles over the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Good game by both teams. Obviously a little bit of a age and talent differential for right now. Things change in high school hockey so quickly. So good effort, clean hockey, still some physicality, but in a good way. And the best part of hockey, the handshake line afterwards, just to let everybody know that competition is over. We're all sportsmen. And this is how we conduct ourselves once the competition's over. So thanks so much for watching. Big game tomorrow for the Valor Eagles against Cherry Creek. 3:10 Mountain Time start. It's over at Family Sports, and Shaw Hockey Productions will be there, so bringing it to you. And I think Manny Furtado will be back as your commentator extraordinaire, and should be a good game tomorrow. So be sure to get the link, and we really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time at the rink.
Stevie.